Are you bored of giving the same old gifts to loved ones? Well, if you want a gift that's highly customized, unique, and not to mention uber cool, then 3D printing is the answer for you. 3D printing got started off as an alternative to the traditional prototyping. It's faster and more economical, it has its application across various industries, and now is closer to the average consumer much more than before. I'm at Marine Drive at the office of MakeWhale, the first 3D printing and design studio in India. So let's find out how the magic works with the CEO and founder, Siddharth Sah. Siddharth, to start off with, tell us a little bit about how the idea of MakeWhale came about.
So MakeWhale originated about 4 years ago when I first saw 3D printing when I was based in the US. At that time, no one was really talking about 3D printing and definitely not in India. So when I moved back, I started doing more research on it and started figuring out what can we do with this. I don't have an engineering background myself, so I'm like, what can we do with this? I can't make printers myself, I don't want to sell them. And then I realized, hey, there is an application for average consumers like me. There is an application to make end-use products. And that's how we started MakeWhale just about a year ago.
So tell us how the process works. For example, if I want to get some jewelry made, or if something's broken and I want to get it reprinted, so how would I go about it?
So typically, if you're designing something from scratch, you can come to us with an idea, or if you have no idea, we can work with you to develop the idea. We normally exchange a few drawings with you. You can make your changes. And then we design it on our end and we send it to our printers. In cases where you have to remake something that's broken, then we typically would get a scanner, scan the products, to get the exact measurements, and then remake the product on the computer before sending it to the 3D printer.
So it seems like a pretty easygoing process. Tell us a little bit about how, in terms of timing and pricing, how does that work? Is it affordable?
So, as you mentioned earlier, traditionally, of course, 3D printing is much more economical and faster than traditional prototyping. For our use, which is highly customized products, the timelines are slightly longer as compared to, say, you going online and picking up, just buying a product online. So typically, our products, once the design's finalized, it can take anywhere between 8 to 16 days on average for delivery.
And so that's finally, what is the future then for MakeWhale?
So as you said, MakeWhale is still in its nascent stages. Right now, we're focusing on highly customized gifting. Although we're very, very excited about a couple of sectors like jewelry, the medical space, and taking the whole customization aspect online, where we have customers coming online to literally design their own products. We are also working closely with industries like jewelry, which have been doing the same thing for over 100 years. So we're trying to work with them to kind of tell them that, hey, we can work with you if we aren't your competitors, and we can go together.
Thanks for that, Siddharth. Well, speaking of customized, here's my very own unique customized 3D printed card holder cum pen stand. From 3D printed jewelry to life-changing medical devices, 3D printing is definitely a force to reckon with. I'm mighty pleased with my gift. So what will you print?
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.